Hi, so we're going to continue with our video about OBS tutorial using screen reader. In this video, we are going to add image to our opening scene. On the last video, we have added URL text at the top center of our opening scene. And then we also have added a big title text at the center with color white. So we are going to add image and then fit it to screen so the size is big enough, is quite big. However, we're gonna make the image is less visible, so it will not distract other two sources that is important, because this image is not really important. This is only lipstick for our screen to make it look more pretty. And then we're also gonna put the image at the bottom of the source. To begin, we are going to download OBS logo from which I think a pretty good website to download logo. I've tested to download some logo and I think it's pretty good. The website is logo.wine, W-I-N-E, logo.wine. So I'm going to open my Edge browser.
Start window, E. Microsoft Edge.
I have
Download open broadcaster software left paren. OBS. Close.
Edge browser open.
Start window, E. D, G, Microsoft Edge. New tab dash personal dash Microsoft Edge window.
Browser
New
open.
tab. Banner landmarks.
So I'm gonna put in the URL by pressing Ctrl L.
App bar toolbar.
And
address
type
and search
in
bar search landmark
logo.
collapse search L O G O O
Dot
selected.
wine.
Logo dot W I N E. Selection
press
removed.
Enter.
Loading page. Loading complete.
Now press tab until I find search box.
Banner landmark. Search logo dot wine. Edit search for logos blank.
Type in OBS.
O B S.
Press Enter.
Loading complete.
Now press H to find the next header.
Main landmark open broadcaster software left paren. OBS right paren.
Now I need to look for the link for the image, the OBS image. There are two links for two files, which are SVG and PNG. We're gonna use the PNG because OBS does not support SVG. Now press down arrow until we find the link.
Download for free the link download SVG logo.
This is for the SVG.
Visited link download PNG logo.
This is PNG. Press Enter.
Loading complete. Open line broadcaster line.
This will open the PNG image in our browser. Now we are going to save this image to our computer by pressing Ctrl S.
Save as dialog. File name : combo box collapse.
Save as
Edit alt
dialog.
selected open line broadcaster line soft.
Save this to the place to where we want. I've already downloaded this image into my folder here.
Address combo box collapsed. Edit deselected C:\users /whisker /pictures /logos.
User directory pictures /logos. Okay, I'm gonna close this. I will not save this image, but I assume that you already know how to save things from browser. If not, please leave a comment so I can make another video special for that. Now I'm gonna close my Edge.
Open line broadcaster line software dash.
Close Edge by pressing Alt F4.
OBS 2.
Now I have my OBS open here. First, we are going to focus on the scene, and then we're gonna focus on the sources window, and then we're gonna add new source, which is image. I'm gonna do that by starting press tab.
Audio mixer window.
Audio mixer. That means we need to press Shift tab 2 times.
Sources window. Scenes window. List. Opening.
Since we already on the opening scene, now press tab to move forward to the sources windows.
Sources window, list, text colon, URL not selected.
And I'm gonna press either up arrow or down arrow to check the list of the sources. I press up arrow, no sound. That means we are already at the top of the list. Down arrow now.
Text colon, title.
Text colon, title. No more.
Text colon, URL.
This is the top. So there's only URL and title as we have created earlier. Now show context menu to add the new source. To show context menu, press Fn key plus control key right control key. That means the control key that is on the right side of the spacebar. Fn key and right control key. The context menu now open. Press left down arrow.
OBS 64 window. Add collapsed.
Add right arrow.
Application audio capture left paren. Beta right paren.
Now I'm going to press down arrow until I find sources image.
Audio in audio browser color source display capture game capture image.
Image. Now press enter.
OBS 28.1.2 left paren.
As usual, when we first add any kind of sources, the dialog will appear that will ask us, are we going to make new sources or add existing sources? That's the first one. The second one is, are we going to make this visible or not? Okay. To start, press tab.
Create / select source dialog. Add existing radio button not checked.
Add existing radio. Add existing. It is a radio button and not checked. Now press up arrow.
Create new radio button checked.
Create new. This is checked. This is what you want. Now press tab to focus on the name, the edit text for the name of the sources. We're gonna name this as text column logo. Press tab.
Edit selected image.
Image. It's the default name. Now type in text.
T-E-X-T. Text. Space. L-O-G-O.
So for me, I'm gonna name this. Press numpad 8.
Text colon. Logo.
Text column logo. This naming is up to everybody's liking. So it doesn't have to be like this. This is just the way I name these sources. Now press tab.
Logo. Make source visible checkbox checked.
Make source visible, check. Okay. We want this to be visible. Now press tab to focus on the OK button.
OK button, enter.
Press enter.
Properties for tick text colon. Logo tick dialog image file.
Now we have this property dialog, which different than the property dialog for the source text. The first one is the name of the file, but because we have not selected any file, it is empty. And then we're gonna find browse button to select the file, the image file. Press tab.
Grouping.
This is grouping of the inputs. Now press tab.
Edit read only blank.
Edit read only. This is the name of the selected file, but this is blank because we have not selected any file, any image file. Press tab.
Browse button, enter.
Browse. I'm gonna press enter and we're gonna select file from the dialog. Press enter.
Image file dialog, select a file to preview dot. File name colon. Combo box collapsed. Edit alt plus n blank.
Now I'm gonna press tab until I found the tree view.
Files of type, open button, alt, cancel button, up band tool, address colon, search edit box, search window. 2 suggestions available, tree view, level 2 OS left paren, C colon right
Preview
paren,
OS, I'm gonna
one,
find
one SPC
photos
expanded
on
1
the in the quick links.
End of quick access, uploaded 1 of 1, videos left paren, music left paren, pictures left paren.
Sorry, not
right paren,
photos,
1 of 1 level
pictures.
1.
Now press enter and press tab.
Items view list, camera roll not selected 1 of 3.
Press left arrow, right arrow or down arrow.
Logos 2 of 3, save pictures, logos 2 of
It's
3.
logos, now press enter.
Items view list, open line broadcaster line software
This
dash
is
logo dot
this is the
wine.png
first
not selected
item,
1 of 3.
press down arrow.
Vimline left paren. Open line broadcaster
Down
line
arrow
software
or
dash
right
logo dot
arrow.
line dot png 1 of 3. Vimline left. Open line broadcaster line
This
software
is the
dash logo
value
dot line
1.
dot png 1 of 3.
Now press enter.
OBS 2 8.1.2 left paren. 64 dash bit comma. Windows right paren. Dash profile colon. Standard dash scenes colon. Tutorials window.
Now press
Properties for
tab.
tick text. Properties for tick text colon. Logo tick dialog image file c colon slash user slash whisker slash.
We're back to the properties page. Press tab. Press tab. It does not read. Shift tab. Alt tab.
OBS 2 8.1.2 left paren.
We already had the OBS. Now try to press tab. It does not read. Okay. Sometimes this happen. Now press escape. I'm gonna try to get out from the dialog here. It does not work too. Now press Alt F4. It does not work too. Sometimes I think that sometimes OBS hangs maybe. So I'm gonna try to restart the NVDA.
Taskbar. Taskbar.
The NVDA has been started. Has been restarted. Press Alt Tab again.
OBS 2 8.
This is OBS. Now press Tab. We still cannot access OBS with our NVDA. I'm not sure why.
OBS 2 8.1.
So I'm gonna try to run to close this OBS from the Task Manager.
Secure desktop. Windows sign dash in dialog lock switch user sign up. OBS 2 8. Task Manager. List of items data grid.
If you want me to make videos specific for Task Manager, the one that I'm doing right now, please leave a comment.
Level 1 prop.
So because basically all the videos that are in this channel is focused on the programming, and in the future will be in the cybersecurity too. But if you think you need some videos like how to operate Windows and other things, please leave a comment. I try to minimize the overlapping with other videos in the YouTube from other content creators specific for the screen reader. I'm looking for
Settings
what I'm
select.
trying to do right now is I want
Process.
to close
More app bar button.
OBS.
List of item. Window. Context menu. Bring to front B. Switch to T. And task E. OBS 2 8.1.2 left paren. 64 dash bit comma.
Okay,
Windows right.
it's working now. OBS.
OBS 2 8.1.
Doesn't work still because it's busy.
Task Manager 1.
OBS.
OBS 2 8.1.
I'm trying to now. I will try to use mouse.
Browse. Set cancel.
Yeah, the
Settings
OBS
chain.
is hang.
Settings chain.
Cannot do anything at this moment. So I'm gonna try
Secure
to
desktop.
use Task Manager again to close the
OBS
OBS.
2 8.1.
OBS.
Run new. Grav. List of items data. Content and task. Task Manager. List of items data. And task. Collapse and task.
I'm still trying to end
Task Manager. List of items data grid.
But
Process.
okay, I did it. I
Unknown.
managed to end test the OBS. Apparently, the OBS I think was freeze. Maybe I've experienced this like 3 times in a row. Maybe the OBS was doing something when we add the image. So maybe in other case, next time if I waited long enough, the OBS will work again. That's just a theory. But I cannot wait now because we're making video. I don't want you to wait for too long. Now I'm going to start OBS again.
Start window. Search OBS Studio left.
OBS. I
OBS 2 8.1.2
open
left
the
parent.
OBS application from the start. I think it works now. Now I'm gonna press tab
OBS 2 8.1.2 left parent. Audio mixer window.
to find
Grouping.
scene first.
Sources. Scenes window. List. Opening.
Scenes opening. Now press tab again to go to sources windows.
Sources window. List. Text colon. Logo not selected.
Logo. Yes, this is logo, the one that we want. Now press down arrow to check other sources.
Text colon. URL.
Down arrow.
Text colon. Title.
So it's already inserted. Now I want the logo to be at the bottom, so it will not block any other sources. Focus on the logo by pressing up arrow.
Text colon. Text colon. Text colon. URL. Text colon. Logo.
Oh, I name it text logo. I should name it image logo.
Text colon. URL. Text colon. Title. Text.
Okay,
text colon.
my
logo.
bad. It should be image logo, not text logo. I'm gonna make a quick edit by pressing show in the context menu. Press up arrow to focus on the property.
OBS 64 window. Properties.
Please press enter.
OBS 2 8.1.2 left paren.
Now we back to the
64 bit,
properties page.
Windows right paren. Dash
I'm gonna
profile
press
colon.
tab. We're gonna
Standard
go
dash
this
scenes colon.
one by one.
Grouping.
Grouping.
Edit read only selected C colon slash user slash whisker
This
slash.
is the name of the selected image file.
Browse button enter.
Press tab again.
Unload image when not showing checkbox not checked.
Unload image when not showing. We're gonna make it unchecked. Press tab again.
Apply alpha in linear space checkbox not checked.
Basically we're gonna use default values, most of the values, but
defaults button enter.
I
grouping.
Looking for the opacity.
Edit read only selected C colon slash user slash whisker slash picture. Browse button enter. Unload image when not showing checkbox not checked. Apply alpha in linear. Defaults button enter. Grouping. Edit read only. Browse button. Unload image when. Apply alpha in defaults button enter. Grouping.
Okay. Okay. We finish with this property dialog. Because I cannot find OK button, we're gonna press escape button.
OBS 2 8.1.2 left paren. 64 dash.
We didn't make any change.
Text colon. Text colon.
Text logo. I want to rename this text logo. Show the context menu again.
OBS 64
press
window.
Down arrow until we find rename.
Group select. Set color rename.
Oh, rename. This is it. We are at the context menu. Now press enter.
OBS 2 8.1.2 left paren.
Rename image colon logo.
L-O-G-O. Image colon logo.
Okay, press enter.
Image colon logo.
Now I want to move this image colon logo so it will be at the bottom of this tree. Currently this is on top. The image is on top. Down arrow.
List. Text colon.
Text,
URL.
the second one.
Text colon. Title.
This is the third one. Now I'm gonna move the image logo. We can do that by showing up the context menu, FN key and right control key. Press down arrow until we find order or sort, something like that.
Set color, rename, remove.
Down arrow.
Resize output, scale filtering, blending mode collapsed. Blending method collapsed. Show transition, hide transition, full screen projector, windowed projector left, screenshot left, filters, properties, add collapsed, group selected items.
We cannot find it, maybe because there is sometimes some of the item is not read by the screen reader. Currently, I'm seeing the monitor with the magnifier on.
Set color collapsed.
So this is the item set color. So we're still in the context menu. Down arrow.
Rename.
Down arrow.
Remove.
Down arrow. It doesn't say anything. This should be order. This should be order. So I'm gonna press right arrow to show the submenu for order.
Move up control plus up.
Move up control plus up. That is the shortcut. Down arrow.
Move down control plus down.
Down arrow.
Move to top control plus home.
Down arrow.
Move to bottom control plus end.
So apparently this time the screen reader doesn't read the order. But
Move.
if you
OBS
wanna,
64 with
if we can go through the other way, which is using the shortcut. So here I'm gonna read you the shortcut, so you don't have to access the context menu.
menu.
To move up, Control plus up. Move down, Control plus down. Move to top, Control plus home. Move to bottom, Control plus N. Now I'm gonna press escape to close the context menu.
OBS 2
So if I selected image column logo.
text colon image colon logo.
So if I press one of the shortcut I've mentioned earlier, this is gonna move the selected sources here. So if I move down,
Text colon URL.
text column URL, and then I press one of the shortcut, this will move these selected sources, which is text column URL. So back again, my objective is to move the image logo to the bottom. I'm gonna focus on the image logo.
Image colon logo.
To move this to the bottom, press Ctrl plus N. Now we're gonna check it by check one by one. Press up arrow.
Text colon title. Text colon URL.
So the URL is at the top. Press down arrow.
Text colon title.
Down arrow.
Image colon logo.
Okay, we did it. We have completed. We make the logo is at the bottom of the sources, so it will not block other sources. Now we are going to make the image size to fit the screen, and we're going to put it at the center of the screen. To do that, still focus on the image logo.
Text colon image colon logo.
Show the context menu by pressing Fn key and right control key, and focus on the, we can move key one by one, but sometimes like the order image, the order item menu few seconds ago, the transform item menu is not read by the screen reader. To overcome this, use the shortcut T to show, T as in Tango, to show the submenu of transform. Press T.
Edit transform ... Control plus E.
This is to edit transform the first item. Now press down arrow.
Copy transform Control plus Shift plus
Down
C.
arrow.
Paste transform unavailable Control
Paste
plus Shift plus
transform.
V.
We are looking for the fit to screen. So it's gonna make the image either to shrink it or to grow it, resize it to fit the screen. So it's gonna be, the image gonna be quite big compared to the screen. I mean compared to the other text that is smaller. Press down arrow.
Reset transform control. Rotate 90 degrees CW.
Press down arrow. If you wanna reset the transform, you can use this
transform
item.
Control plus R.
Reset the transform. Press down arrow.
Rotate 90 degrees CW.
Down arrow.
Rotate 90 degrees CW.
Down arrow.
Rotate 100. Flip horizontal Alt plus H. Flip vertical Alt plus V. Fit to screen Control plus F.
Fit to screen. The shortcut is Control plus F. Press enter.
OBS 2 8.1.2 left paren.
Now the image already fit to the screen. Now we are going to put it at the center of the screen. Show context menu again. Fn key plus right control key. And then press T again, as in Tango, as in transform, to access the transform submenu.
Menu.
Just press down arrow until we find center or center to screen. Down arrow.
Copy paste reset rotate 9 rotate 9 rotate 1 flip horizontal flip vertical fit to screen stretch to screen center to screen Control plus D.
Center to screen, not
center vertically.
Not center vertically, not
center horizontally.
Not center horizontally. We've covered this on other video.
Center vertically.
So
center to screen Control plus
center
D.
to screen will move to the center horizontally and vertically. The other two options only either vertically or horizontally. So you just select center, press enter.
Backslash.
All right. Oh, backspace. All right. Now the image is now at the center of the screen, and fit the size is fit the screen, and the position of the source of the logo is at the bottom, so it does not block anything. However, because the title screen is white, all the text color by default color white. The title screen is white, and some parts of the OBS logo is color white. This will make the title screen less visible. So to avoid this kind of possibility, because we don't know the color of the image, we need to make outline for the title text. Outline is like a line for the text. So even though the text is white and the background is white, if you make outline with different color than white, the sighted user still can read the title because it has outline. Now to add outline, focus on the text title. Now press left up arrow or down arrow.
Text colon, title.
Title. Now show the context menu. We're going to access the properties. I've already pressed Fn key plus right control key. Now press up arrow to access property item.
OBS 64 window. Properties.
Press enter.
OBS 28.1.2 left paren. 64. OBS 28.1.
Oh, sorry. I press
OBS 64. OBS
escape.
28.1.2 left
Now
paren.
press tab.
64 dash.
Now press tab until we find a checkbox saying outline.
Grouping. Select font. Read from font. Edit read. Browse button. Enable combo box. Vertical check box. Select color button. Enter. Slider 1. Spin button 100. Gradient check. Select color button. Slider 0. Spin button 0. Combo box center down. Combo box center down. Outline checkbox not checked.
Outline. This is outline. Checkbox not checked. So currently this is not checked. If I press tab again.
Chat log mode checkbox not checked.
Chat log mode. This is with the condition the outline is not checked. After outline, there is checkbox saying chat log mode. But if I check on the outline, between outline and chat log mode, there will be a color selection, some elements to select color for the outline. So if the outline is checked, there will be elements. If the outline checkbox unchecked, the color selection element will disappear. So after outline, there will be chat log mode. Okay, now focus on the outline checkbox.
Outline checkbox not checked.
Now press spacebar.
Space. Outline checkbox checked.
Now if I press tab,
spin button 20.
Spin button is the opacity. It's the thickness of the opacity of the not opacity, the outline. The maximum value of the outline thickness or width is 20. Now I'm gonna choose the selection, but the maximum value by pressing up arrow.
20, 19, 20, 20.
We are already
20,
at 20.
20.
Now press tab.
Select color button, enter.
This is select color. I'm going to select the color that is contrast to white because the text color is by default is white. Press enter.
Outline color dialog hue colon, set colon, val colon, red colon, green colon, blue colon.
Black color each represented by 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So 6 times 0 in the HTML. Now I'm going to press tab until I find HTML.
Pick screen, custom color, add to custom, hue colon, set colon, val colon, red colon, green colon, blue colon, HTML colon, edit alt plus H selected number 333,330.
Already talked about this color hexadecimal color representation on other video about choosing color for the text. Now I'm gonna choose so we are not going to discuss this even more. So I'm gonna type in
3 Number. Selection
hashtag
removed.
or number, and 0 6 times.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
And then now I'm going to press OK to select this color.
Properties for tick text : title tick dialog font Arial text file left paren, UTF-8 right paren.
All right. So I've created the outline. Now press tab.
Slider 100.
Slider 100 is the opacity of the outline. Yeah, I think this.
Spin button 100%.
Let me check.
Shot log mode checkbox not checked.
Chat log mode. That means we have passed the section for outline. Now press Shift tab to go back.
Spin button 100%.
Oh yeah, this is the opacity for the outline. I'm gonna make it 100%, so it's not transparent. Okay, we finished with the outline. I'm gonna read you again the value.
Slider spin button 20. Outline checkbox checked.
Outline checkbox check.
Spin button 20.
20. The width of the outline.
Select color button enter.
We have already select button, select color black.
Slider 100.
This is the transparency. 100% is not transparent. This is the opacity. 100% is completely visible. 0% is completely transparent.
Spin button 100%. Shot log mode checkbox not
Shot
checked.
log mode. So you have finished editing the outline section. Now press escape to close.
Settings change dialog. There are unsaved changes. Do you want to keep them? Question. Save button enter. Save button enter. Setting OBS 28.1.2.
All right. We have completed adding image to our opening scene. So I'm visually verify that now in our opening scene we have image at the bottom behind the title text. Even though the some of the OBS logo has color white and the title on top of it has color white too, but because of the outline, sighted users will still able to see the image with ease. Yeah, I think this should be okay. So if you want to add image, you can follow the steps that I've shown in this video. So the sighted users still can look at the image. Maybe you can put your photo or your logo to the slides or any other informational thing that might be useful for sighted users. All right, I hope this video useful. On the next video, I'm going to show you how to arrange the sources. So dearrange manually, because up until now we only use the automatic center to screen that we use. To make it clear, I'm gonna repeat again. Up until now, we only use the item such as center to screen, or center vertically, or center horizontally. So it will automatically center our sources on the screen. But what if, let's say in this example, what if I want to make the text is on the left side and the image is on the right side, so the image won't be blocked by the text, and I want to add some padding. Basically, I want to make sure how the sources will be arranged, so I don't want any sources to be blocked by other sources. So we're gonna do that on the next time. However, that material is gonna be a little harder than usual, because it's gonna involve like visualization and some counting. I mean, some arithmetic. Yeah, I can make the video as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.